Alright guys, what's going on? I'm doing a video on the Taco today. A couple of my most successful videos was a review on my first gen Tacoma. This one will just give you a full review. This thing has 9 inches of lift, 6 suspension, and a 3-inch body. So she's sitting pretty high. And it's got 22x14s on 35s. These are only 1250 wide with 2-inch spacers. So if you want to do anything I mentioned in this video, I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of them, just what I think about them and how they look. First of all, 9 inches of lift. This is rough country suspension lift. Got it from Custom Offsets actually. 6-inch suspension. This is a 2.7 4-wheel drive, by the way. Lift kit only work on the 4-wheel drive models or the 2.7s or 3.4s. So if you have 6 lugs, rough country suspension lift will work for you. This thing is like $850. Comes with rear shocks, the one I got. So wasn't too bad. The lift installation, just paid somebody to do it, so I can't tell you how hard it would be. I'm sure it's pretty difficult for a first timer if you're just putting a lift kit on your first truck or whatever. Overall, I mean, it's fine. I like lift kits because I could fit 33s on stocks, no rub. But once I got these offsets on 35s, I would rub. And I had to cut that and beat that back in just so it wouldn't rub. It didn't rub too much. Rubbed on the front fender a little bit. It was mainly on the left side since my back left leaf springs are weak. Didn't have to do much at all on this side. Just barely touches it. Don't rub at all really. With the 9 inches and 2-inch spacers, does pretty good. So next up, I get the 3-inch body. Wasn't hard. It was just time consuming. We did it out in like the middle of summer, obviously, and it was super hot and just, it was garbage, just the heat. But it went smoothly, I guess. I got it from partsandaccessories.com, I think. I got it, the gap guards in the back here. I think it's got a sticker. It took like forever to get in though. Don't mind my guns, I always gotta stay strapped. Sticker back here. Performance accessories. That's where I got it from. So got the gap guards. Haven't put those in yet. As you can see, fat gap, don't like it. And body lift. It took like 3 months for the body lift to get in, like a month for the gap guard. So if you have time, then definitely invest in it. It's the only place I could find. Yeah, I think it was like $150 maybe. There's one of the spacers right there. And these are crush blocks because, I mean, there's no support if you don't have these in here. So your middle of your bed would just cave in. So I've held about 500 pounds in the back. Raptor 700 and a YZ, and did fine. No bowing, no nothing, just did perfect. Now stacking them on top of each other, the 6-inch suspension plus the 3-inch body, looks good. It is pretty tall. Let me show you. This is eye level right here. The door handle in here. Neck for the mirror. So them together, it's a good combo for lift. I'd probably get like a Fab Tech or something, like more lift, more high dollar lift, or I don't know. I think 2nd gen struts fits on this thing if you want to squat it. You know, lift the front whole boatload. I know a few people have done that, but you lose a lot of speed. Because, I mean, all this. Alright, sorry about that. My phone died. But, as I said, this thing is super unaerodynamic. With this lift kit, like when you let off the gas, it just deaccelerates so quickly. I'm sure that, I mean, that's definitely something to do with, I don't know if it's that big. That's what I'm thinking it is, but still, don't like that. Forgot to mention on the 3-inch body lift, if you do have a manual, you're going to have to cut your shaft or your shifter shaft, whatever, out and add 3 inches on it. And since I got an automatic, I didn't have to do that, just adjust the linkage. But with 4-wheel drive, no matter what, manual or automatic, you're going to have to cut that in half and weld 3 inches extension on it. It'll have it in the box with it if you buy it from the website I told you to. And that was kind of dumb. I couldn't get it to shift for a long, or stay in low 4. You had to just do some adjusting with the boot on it. Wouldn't allow it to stay in a position to be engaged in low 4. But other than that, it's the only pros and cons I have with that lift kit. Next up, wheels, tires, and spacers. I like wides. Some of y'all like them tucked. I like wides. 22x14s, 2-inch spacers, 35 by 1250s. Don't like 1250s, hate 1250s, especially on 14 wide. You got this big gap, good gap. I want 14 wide so bad, or at least 1350s. I like these wheels. They don't rub, as I said, with the 9 inches. I like the offset to spacers. I know some of y'all want spacers, maybe not this exact wheel and tire setup. Spacers are doing fine. I got them on Amazon, actually. I'll probably put the link to everything I got on this truck in the description. Got them on Amazon, hub-centric, obviously. And I haven't had any problems yet. I've drove about 2,000 miles on them. Doing just fine. So, that's about it for this thing. Just want to mention, if you are getting a first-gen Tacoma, please follow my Instagram, YT_Copperhead350, and tag me in your post if you decide to lift it or put spacers or whatever on it, just to see the impact I made. And also another thing, I'm kind of on a hill right now because I had to load up my dirt bike, but with it being so high off the ground, your tailgate is super high. Can't load a 4-wheeler dirt bike up it at all. Reason being, as I said, I'm on the hill, so this is only like waist high. But the ramps I use, especially if you go up on a 4-wheeler, the angle is too steep, and your ramps will just slide up. Or if your ramps do grab, they'll lift your tailgate up, and you don't want that to happen. So you're always going to have to load up something 4-wheeler dirt bike on a hill from now on. If that's something you're willing to live with, then go ahead and get your 9 inches of lift on your Taco. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.